I've got an idea that I want to plant in someone's brain. I don't even know the person I'm planting in. I just want this seed to sprout. I'm sure it's not going to be popular with everyone, but it could save a few tens of millions of lives. So let me float this out there. The idea came together for me slowly, so bear with me, please. It must have been about 2 years ago. I saw in the news somewhere that they were working on a new type of battery, loaded with virus. I don't know, maybe much longer lasting battery or better recharging capabilities or something. Anyway, they were using tobacco mosaic virus. You know, that's the first virus that was ever identified. Prepared slides of that virus come with most microscopes. About a year ago, I was reading the news again and I saw they were working on, get this, making bird flu more easily transferable from human to human, basically making it more deadly. Now, this is supposedly to study the effects and prepare for the worst in case it mutates into an airborne virus, which is what they did with it, I think. Wow. Then about 6 months ago, I really should stop reading the news. A biogenetics firm announced that they invented a way to combat the dreaded pink bollworm moth, some kind of crop pest in Arizona. They're releasing genetically engineered, modified, sterile moths to control the population. But I suppose there is a very negligible chance that they could make the species extinct. No one seems to be very worried about that. The same company has been releasing genetically engineered mosquitoes in areas of the world where dengue fever is prevalent, which is all well and good, I suppose. I doubt if they're going to wipe out the mosquitoes. Well, they've been doing that without telling anyone, asking permission, or even letting citizens in these areas know what's going on. Wow, I thought that takes a lot of balls. I put these facts together and came to the conclusion I hope someone else can realize for me. I don't have the expertise or the tools to do this. Please, any viral genetic engineer that hears this plea, tobacco mosaic virus can, hopefully, be made much more potent than it already is. Potent enough to destroy tobacco? When I said tens of millions of lives, I wasn't exaggerating. At least 5 million this year and next year. Tobacco use is down in the U.S. That number is rising each year due to the push of tobacco in other countries, mostly third world countries, of course. There will be consequences if this can be done. I can hear the screaming now. Oh, the economic tragedy. Millions out of work. Lost tax revenues. I'm pretty sure that the benefits will soon outweigh any economic upset caused by the loss of this scourge of human health. Believe it or not, I consider myself enough of an environmentalist that I'm saddened by the extinction of any species. The danger involved, well, whoever does it would undoubtedly be in danger of arrest. Economic terrorism is a serious crime. Don't get caught. I don't want to know who does it, because I will be caught and arrested. Inciting terrorism is almost as serious as the actual fact. Another danger will be not getting too carried away with the virus's potency that it, destroys all plant life on Earth. I know there's no real danger of that, but it might be strong enough to affect other species related to tobacco. If we lose something like, say, deadly nightshade, I could live with that, and I hope you can too. But when it comes to losing tomato or potato plants, I'm leaving that up to you. Is it worth it? Is it worth that? If it can't be done, well, then a few people will be very happy. I guarantee that the powers that control are going to start working on protecting their investment from the moment they know about this. I only hope they don't have the ability to control any further research on TMV. Good luck. And by the way, I took an informal survey of smokers that I know, and about 19 out of 20 say that they would be thrilled to health if tobacco became extinct. Oh, and the Obamacare smokers' penalties were announced a few months ago. This is something that tobacco companies could afford to take care of for their victims, and I just found out that I'm one of those victims.